WhatsApp founder Jan Koum went from living on welfare and working as a janitor to creating one of the most globally popular messaging apps. Koum was born in the Ukraine. He and his mother immigrated to the US when he was 16, settling in Mountain View, California. His mother babysat and Koum worked as a janitor in a grocery store. He taught himself computer networking by reading old manuals, and eventually landed a job at Yahoo. There he met Brian Acton, who would later become a co-founder of WhatsApp. Koum was inspired to launch WhatsApp after buying an iPhone and realizing the potential of the growing app industry. This is the story of how WhatsApp was made. Jan Koum grew up in a small village outside of Kyiv, Ukraine, in a Jewish family. His father was a construction worker, and his mother used to do household chores. Life was not that easy for them as they had financial problems as well as political tensions in the country. His house had no hot water and his parents rarely talked on the phone in case it was tapped by the state. It was after the collapse of Eastern Europe that his family decided to move to America. At the age of 16, he and his mother went to California in the hopes of starting a new life. Koum's mother had stuffed their suitcases with pens and a stack of 20 Soviet-issued notebooks to avoid paying for school supplies in the US. With the support of a government welfare program, they managed to get a 2-bedroom apartment. Matters got worse when his father couldn't join them in America. Soon after, his mother got cancer. To keep up with their survival, they got federal assistance, where Jan Koum worked as a janitor at a grocery store, and his mother as a babysitter to help make ends meet. His mother sadly passed away in 2000 after having a long battle with cancer, and his father had passed away in 1997 in Ukraine. Koum was a troublemaker at school, but by 18 had also taught himself computer networking by purchasing manuals from a used bookstore and returning them when he was done. He joined a hacker group called WOOWOO on the FNet Internet Relay Chat Network, squirreled into the servers of Silicon Graphics and chatted with Napster co-founder Sean Fanning. He enrolled at San Jose State University and moonlighted at Ernst & Young as a security tester. In 1997, he found himself sitting across a desk from Acton, Yahoo employee 44, to inspect the company's advertising system. It turned out Koum liked Acton's no-nonsense style. 6 months later, Koum interviewed at Yahoo and got a job as an infrastructure engineer. Both friends ended up started working at Yahoo. Over the next 9 years, the pair also watched Yahoo go through multiple ups and downs. Acton invested in the dot-com boom and lost millions in the 2000 bust. Jan and Brian both ended up working nearly a decade at Yahoo. The duo left their jobs and headed to South America. It was during that period when they both applied for a job at Facebook, but luck had other plans for them. After getting rejected by Facebook, the duo decided to start their own company. 2009 was the era of new technologies and innovation. This struck Jan Koum's mind and gave him the idea to create an application. Seeing different apps like Skype, Shazam, and many more, Jan Koum wanted to create a platform that could improve communication among friends and families through phone calls and texting. Alex Fishman was the person with whom Jan Koum shared his idea first. Furthermore, Alex helped his friend by introducing him to a front-end developer who created the app. It was Jan Koum's 33rd birthday, 2009, when he incorporated WhatsApp in California. In its initial days, WhatsApp was not used widely as people did not know about its existence. After a few days, thanks to Apple when it added push notification ability to apps, WhatsApp gained a large fan base and replaced the old SMS style. After gaining favor, Jan Koum pitched in his friend, Brian, who managed to bring $250,000 through seed funding. In 2014, things took a turn for Jan Koum when he got an invitation from Facebook's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, to have dinner with him and offered a deal to join the Facebook board. Soon afterwards, WhatsApp was sold to Facebook for $19 billion. After staying for a few years, Jan Koum along with his friend Brian left Facebook due to some disputes. Later on, it was found out that Jan Koum was still an employee of Facebook through a method called Rest and Vest, where earned around $450 million. Nowadays, Jan Koum is one of the richest people in the world with a staggering net worth of $9.8 billion. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos on business and entrepreneurship, and let us know in the comments what videos you would like.